thank you very much for your company this week. It's been a really difficult week for football, but I think today, with Leicester winning, there's been some positivity. So thank you for joining us. Thank you very much for your company. Have a blessed week, and we'll see you next Saturday. Good night.
Can you hear the people singing? Can you hear the people singing? Newcastle have won a game. It's absolutely fantastic.
3 great points. It helps us start climbing the table a little bit. It's 3 wins now. Fingers crossed. We've got some better fixtures coming up. So come on, you Irons.
It's just fantastic to watch. The football at Everton at the moment is absolutely fantastic. We have to take it now to the next level.
Probably been the best set of away fans we've had at the Cardiff City Stadium so far this season. So safe journey home. We're all thinking of you at Leicester from Cardiff City.
Hi everyone, welcome to Newcastle Fans TV. Newcastle beating Watford. Maybe I should come back more often. It's good to be back. It is good to be back. Right, I mean, we won. That's kind of it, really.
Aye, we won. I mean, we're out the bottom 3. I mean, wasn't the greatest Newcastle performance, but a win's a win. I'll take it. Like, I'm buzzing with the win. Really am.
Yeah, I mean, it was a very good performance. What I figured out personally is that I went to 8 games last season. I went to 8 games. The last win I've seen us play in the league was Barnsley.
At home?
At home in the Championship.
Well, we won the title that day, like, so...
Exactly.
You know,
that
so
was...
give it a whole season.
It's been a long time, that's the point I'm trying to make. I mean, I was relieved as anything, and it was a very loud atmosphere, and very nice at James Park.
Yeah, it was a good atmosphere, but I thought first half was a bit flat, but obviously so because the performance was flat. But once that first goal went in, it was rocking. In the last 5 minutes, we carried the team over the line and got 3 points, which is what we needed. You could smell it coming from the last 10 minutes. We could feel that a win was in sight, so we carried the team over the line. Thank God. The referee finally blew his whistle and it was 3 points for Newcastle.
First half we struggled, I thought, enormously, particularly with Pereira and what's his name, Delafeu, causing problems left, right and centre. I think Yedlin struggled a bit. Delafeu was getting in pockets of space.
That's down to Richie though, because Richie wasn't covering his man at all. A lot it was Yedlin against 2 players, and I thought Yedlin, to be fair to him, being against 2 players, he did really well. Because in the first half, I think Delafeu had a 1-on-1, and he ran back for any FIFA players that used to play on FIFA 12. If you remember Marvel Win, he just flies back and just flipping gets the tackle in, just 96 pace, just flipping flying. So if any like OG FIFA players, that's for you. Like, absolutely brilliant. Like, from Yedlin in the first half, I thought, despite dealing with Pereira, who Lee says in his preview, looking at the opposition, that Pereira was going to be one to watch out for, because he is going to put Yedlin under a lot of pressure. He did last season in both games that we played Watford, so Yedlin played well, and I thought it was down to Richie not covering his man as much.
I think second half we improved dramatically. It looked like a completely swapped team. I mean, apart from Watford hitting the bar, we were the only team that looked like we were going to score.
Well, Mutu came off for Perez, and everyone, well, me, I was gutted because I said in my preview, Perez, it wasn't good enough to get in the first team. I've been eat me words a little bit because he scored the winner, but honestly, for a win, I would have been happy if it hit Jocelou's left arse cheek and went in the 94th minute. Like, it could have been anything. Like, as Paul keeps saying in his Facebook videos, anything. Like, absolutely anything to get with a win. And I'm just so happy we got it. But I think in the second half, I think Key deserves all the praise, because he came on. Everyone was a bit wondering as to why Shelby went off, but I could see him hobble off, and Key brought the team forward. He was so calm on the ball, getting the ball that way to Kennedy, getting the ball that way to Richie, causing them a lot of problems, and I don't think they had an answer for him. And then we'll get a free kick on the edge of the box, he whips it in, it hits off Perez and goes in, so he set up the goal as well. And I think we've been looking to players to take the game by the scruff of the neck, and Key in the second half did that more than a lot of the players have all season. So I think Key should be playing a lot more often after that performance anyway.
Okay, well, let's cut to Rafa Benitez, see what he thought.
We played against a good team. They were in form, they were playing with confidence, and we did really well to have another clean sheet and to create chances like we created today.
It's really important for myself. Always scoring feels really good, and that's it. I've been a long time in this club. I respect everybody in the club, everybody in the city, every fan, and that's it. I'm just keep doing my job,
Well, first of all, I just very pleased that because I helped the team to win the game, and then of course there was some difficult times for me to wait until I get a chance to play.
You could feel even after we scored, we kept pushing for more, and you know, the fans were loving it, and you know, they really enjoyed us going forward, and you know, gotten a few hard tackles and enjoyed that as well. And you know, that's what, you know, we got to realize, you know, that's what they want to see. You know, it's you know, it's just a passion, you know, for the club. So
okay, and we're back. So yeah, fantastic win for us. An informed Watford team came here and we beat them, and now we've got Bournemouth. Still going to be a difficult game, but I mean, we're now at the bottom three, aren't we?
Well, we're 17th. Fantastic result. It's nice to be out the bottom three to stop the league now, but no, great result. And it is nice to finally get a win, and hopefully now we can kick on, and hopefully this is the start of our season, because we've been saying it for weeks now. I said it at Cardiff, said it at Old Trafford, I said it at the Etihad. We just need that win to kick-start our season, and a drab performance against Watford, getting the win, could well be it. I mean, Bournemouth, I'm not underestimating them. They're a fantastic team. They play good, open, expansive football. Eddie Howe's done a fantastic job there. But all things considered, it is a game that you would fancy us winning. I know they beat us last season up here, but it is a game that we should look to win. It is going to be hard, but you never know in Newcastle, do you?
Conference can do you the world of good. Well, there's been still a lot of off-the-field stuff to talk about. Obviously, all the protests, talking about boycotting. Yeah. But with Lascelles signing a 6-year contract, he came out and said all these things, said that Ashley's a nice guy. What was your personal reaction to that?
At first it was negative, like I thought, why is he saying that about Mike Ashley? But I listened to his phone in that he did for BBC Newcastle, and he literally just turned around and says it's off the meeting with Mike Ashley at the dinner that he did. I mean, it's ridiculous to think that he's only met the bloke once in the four years he's been here. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. He's just going off the meeting with Mike Ashley. You know what I mean?
I mean, he can't come on radio and say, oh, he's this, he's that, he's a bad owner, he doesn't invest enough. He can't come well and say that. He's employed by the guy and he's paid by the guy.
The thing I respect with Lascelles, he's very honest and he's very open. Like, you get a lot of players that they're told what they're going to say and they say it and they just read off a script, kind of. But Lascelles is down to earth, and he's very like open and honest, as I said before, and he's just going off the meeting that he had with Mike Ashley. Do you know what I mean? Like, we all know Mike Ashley's a flipping horrible fat arsehole from flipping London, but Lascelles is just going off the meeting with him. Like, obviously Paul would think differently of Mike Ashley if he was to meet him, because I'm sure it would end with a court charge for flipping Paul, let's be honest. But he's just going off the meeting with the bloke, so I'm sure, like Mark says, and he's like with the forum he met Charlie, and he says he was a nice man. Obviously we know Charlie's a flipping arsehole, but like, it's just the way it is, isn't it? Like, you go off the meeting, but
I think Carl's opinions of this are quite clear. Excuse me, I lost my voice. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Some things never change, do they? No matter how long I'm away for. Anyway, but thanks for watching Newcastle Fanstv TV. Make sure you subscribe and like the video, and we'll see you later. Bye bye.